Well,
What do you think?
AI allows. I mean, the greatest benefit that AI provides is mentoring. With AI, you have um it's endlessly patient mentor that you can ask questions until 5 in the morning, and he will continually explain to you. If you don't understand it, please explain to me as a 9-year old. I just did this experiment where I asked, after 10 years working on the specific field and filing many buildings in what is called in the Boston area Article 80. It's a very complicated submission process of approvals to get a project greenlit in order to be built. And
Mhm.
I never have a clear image in my mind of what this process is. And so I asked, you know, AI to write a manga story, like a graphic novel describing the process. And it did it.
Hmm.
And then I asked it to like create it in a board drawn with chalk with boxes, and so these type of different ways of learning
Hmm.
things that in the past you had to learn kind of at the feet of the master. When you come out of school, you join a firm and you know nothing,
Mhm.
and you have to like get lucky that the person that is around you is a good mentor, because you're going to have to learn by osmosis and by watching and by doing.
Yes.
Today, with the tools that we have now, somebody that has the grit, the talent, and the desire can be raised quickly. And so I would imagine that we are a firm that mentors their employees enormously. And this is already helping us tremendously. The fact that I don't need to answer questions directly from the junior people, which I used to do every day, that they have resources now to figure out what things are on their own.
But you don't want them to check that with you? Because I'm
They
always
will check
concerned that
that.
they
They
could
will
get
check
wrong
that.
information
But I
and
don't
then
have to explain everything. Sometimes architects, our knowledge, when we talk about architects being well rounded, that is a fallacy. Our knowledge is never like a round circle, it's more like the shape of an amoeba. You know a lot about this field and you know very little about this other one. You have architects that have enormous experience and surprise you with their ignorance about something that you thought would have been basic. And so this allows us to kind of round up a little more the shape of that amoeba in that we can ask questions without feeling that those are stupid questions.